I'm really lucky to have found this cherry grove biome. It looks so good. It's peaceful, there's mobs everywhere, and by mobs everywhere I also mean bees. Give me that. It's like I can get infinite honey. Look, another beehive. And there's another one as well here. Very convenient. Oh, another one. And there's just another one over here. Okay. And there's another one. Okay, don't be mad. I'm just going to grab the house. Okay.
Just what do you think you're doing?
Where am I?
Silence, fool! You shall answer my question.
Well, I was collecting beehives and...
And for what purpose do you disturb my people?
Well, you guys make great honey. The sugar content allows it to be sticky.
Oh, my apologies. I thought you were going to create a machine.
Which helps me create great machines.
Enough! Enough! Since you love honey so much, you shall create for us a home where our nectar flow. A hub in...
What?
A hub in honor of our great civilization. And finally, a proper workplace for my workers so they can finally create honey in normal conditions.
And I should do this. Why?
Because if you don't, you'll never be human again.
But I'm already human.
Are you sure about that?
Whoa. That was weird. Well, I guess that I need to transform this place into a bee theme area. First of all, I will need a lot, and I mean a lot of honey. And I only know one place where I can make this much honey. And that place is the Nether. That is a terrible area. Actually, it could be worse. Well, in all reality, this is pretty flat. I don't need to terraform this much. I just need to make a temporary box where I can make my honey stuff. It doesn't take too long.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no.
First try. Obviously, I'm gonna need a couple of redstone components. Mainly dispensers, comparators, and redstone dust. Hoppers as well. And I can't look at these anymore. Another thing, but it's nighttime. Why are you not in your hive? That's what I thought. Oh, God. Oh, God. Let's see, do I even have redstone available? Surely I have some. I have one singular dust. I have some blocks here. And now I just need some string. I mean, I know where to find some. If you guys remember last episode. So last episode I found this giant cave. I didn't spend too much time exploring it because frankly I did not need it. But there's a lot of string. And now I need a bit of wood. I'm gonna do 30 dispensers. I think that's pretty good. Man, that's so expensive. A bow for every dispenser. Yeah, this is what I mean with this stupid villager trading hall. There's just slimes everywhere. I guess it's helpful, but like, if I wanted a slime farm, I would have just made one. And finally, I need sand, which isn't common. I have yet to find a desert. I should... yeah, okay, there's sand here. Hope it's enough. That's probably not enough sand, but it's gonna be enough for what I want to do, I guess. And finally, for the final touch, I need some grass blocks. This and flowers, now I think about it. 50 flowers, more than enough. And now it's time to make a little box so I can protect my bees. I won't want the bee guys to strike me down again. I may be 2 beehives short, but I'm not short in honey. Well, Actually, I am. That just means I'm going to AFK for a while, but whatever. I guess it gives me time to focus on the other blocks I need, and it's mostly concrete and terracotta. Wait, what the? Funny enough, I have never seen an abandoned village before. Kinda wanna check it out. There's like nothing interesting. Wait a second. This mod is sick. It actually gives some ambient noise for the abandoned villagers. Or village, I mean. What about this one? Oh, hello. You're kind of a predicament. I was just gonna... Okay, there's nothing. Anyway. Oh my god. Finally a desert. It's not what I'm looking for, but holy Jesus Christ almighty, or Josephine. It took 8k blocks. Hey. Can't you say I'm talking? 8k block. Ooh. Wait a second. How come it doesn't even look better with shaders on? I mean, actually, it kind of does. Oh, and finally, a Mesa Mayo. Jesus. Well, it's right next to where I was. It's fine. But wow, actually, it's a pretty big one. Okay, a lot. Oh, there's a lot of brown terracotta, which is good. Anyway, let's dig. I don't know if that's gonna be enough, but I think it will be enough. I hope. Although clay is very important, I will also need concrete. But I'm not gonna farm the concrete by hand. It takes so much time. So I'm just gonna settle with a sand duper. And for that, I'm gonna need a couple ingredients. Ingredients like 26 pistons, 15 observers, 2 node blocks, 2 sticky pistons, and a couple more shenanigans here. You mind? Actually, it's not that bad. I do not have a mangrove tree nearby. I would love to have a couple saplings. 3 should be enough. As well as a cactus, actually. I do not have these. With that being said, let's go back to the end portal. First step, make more room in the portal room. Ah, interesting. I'm cheating now. Okay, the funny thing now is I have no clue where I'm supposed to put the mushroom in order to destroy the portal, so I'm kinda YOLOing it. Maybe on this block? Oh, hello. What? I get it, I'm gonna watch a tutorial. Well, that's funny, because it doesn't work on stone or anything like this, it only works on mycelium and dirt, and I'm in the middle of a cave. Where is dirt? Oh, hello. What did I... Oh, dirt! So it's like one block here of the side, into here, into another block here, into a dirt block, into a mushroom block, into this, and final one. Jesus. It's like I can see the future from here. And with this final touch, the machine is complete. I already did this in my Skyblock world, so I'll briefly go over it for the people that didn't watch it. But basically, if you remove the obsidian and replace it with tripwire hooks and string, and cut the string in a certain shape, it will prevent the obsidian platform from respawning. Which, as you guessed it, will allow the sand to go through without touching the obsidian. Now, why did I choose a design that then requires slime blocks and honey blocks, considering I already have those 2 items? They have a tendency to break an awful lot. So I'm going with a design that doesn't require any of these 2 blocks. It's cheaper, it's more reliable, but it causes a lot of lag. As in this much lag. But at least the good news is that it produces a lot of sand. And if there's a sand duper, there's also a concrete duper. Oh god. The noise is enough. So like I was saying, I just replace these sand blocks with half yellow concrete, half brown concrete, 1 more charge, jump inside, have the game load for a long time. I hope that didn't crash. Oh, okay, I may be a bit, oh god, I think my game crashed. I think I'm back. Okay, note from... Did it stop? This was below a minute, by the way. This was below a minute. Wait a second. Where's all the concrete, though? Oh, wow. The hopper is already full. Yeah, the hopper is already full. Holy smokes, man. In my skyblock world, the end portal is a 2x2. So it doesn't produce as much. That is crazy. I let it go on for a minute. The good news is, I don't have to find a desert anymore. Okay, so now that I know that it's working a bit too much, I can just sit there for all the concrete, and all the concrete. I just need concrete. I think I have enough concrete for what I want to do now. And didn't even run for that long. It's 1 shulker box full, 2 shulker box full, 3 shulker box full, 4 shulker box full, and almost 5 shulker box full. Now the only thing I need to do is, first of all, turn on my shaders and to convert all of these into concrete blocks, which should be pretty easy. I'm gonna find a design to quickly do this. So I'll put my chest here, a hopper here, 1 slab here, 1 log here, and the water all the way in the back. Build these in. Now the only thing I need to do is remove this in my second hand for the concrete block, watch where the log is, and there we go. I'll see when I finish converting all of these. I don't know why I did that, I could have just added the sound in the editing software, whatever. But now we're faced with another problem. Okay, now I just need to do one thing, and it's turning all this regular terracotta into yellow terracotta. Problem is, do I have flowers? Because I need a lot of yellow dye. Well, I guess it's time for me to grow some more. Just growing some flowers. I don't know how much I'll need, but I'll need more than 1 stack, that's for sure. Okay, that should be plenty of flowers. Hopefully. I mean, this is maybe enough, actually. I also need orange dye, but nothing more simple than just taking bone meal, taking these 2 tower roses, or whatever, and just bone mealing the crap out of them. Ta-da! Wish there was one with yellow dye. Actually, is there one with yellow dye? No, doesn't seem like it. Well, back to farming, I guess. You know what? 2 shulker boxes should be plenty. And now I just do this and this. Now I have all the materials, I think it's time for me to get starting with the builds. Our Majesties asked for a home with a lot of honey, which I assume means a beehive, and considering that I have a giant tree, it kind of fits well if I were to put the beehive attached to my tree. I also have this branch sticking out a bit, and so I can do something with this. So I'm thinking about attaching a beehive to my tree and have a lot of honey come out of it. So let's get started. Shit sounded like a microwave. Hey, look at all this honey. I can't even jump off of it. Surely to keep the bee gods happy. But gee, I wonder where does this honey go? Right up here. Man, I'm a terrible bee. Anyway, I present to you the bee hub, knocking 2 birds with 1 stone. One, the request of the Bee King, the other, a really cool nether portal, made with all the honey of the hard workers. Speaking of them, the Bee King also asked me to make a home for them, and there's only one place for me to do this home, the nether. To no one's surprise. Get off. So far, I have used all the honey these bees made to make all the builds that you see, but I think now it's time for them to have an upgrade. They can't keep living in this giant box of ugliness, and the first step to build this is to remove this entire cobblestone box. And don't worry, I have an idea.